The next folder is Java. There are three subfolders under it. 1. com.example.user.helloworld. com.example.user.helloworld, that is Android test. Third, com.example.user.helloworld, that is test. com.example.user.helloworld. The file mainActivity.java is present in this folder. The codes that we change or write are all present in this file. com.example.user.helloworld, that is Android test, and com.example.user.helloworld test are used for unit testing and testing respectively. The next folder is resource. All the resources like images, layout files, strings, icons, etc. needed for the app will be seen here. The first folder here is drawable. The images needed for the app are stored here. The second folder is layout. Under this, you will see only one file activity_main.xml. This file is used to define the user interface. When this file is opened, we will see the user interface design area like this. We are not making any changes to the user interface now, but later we will see how to make changes to the user interface. The folder that comes next is MipMap. The icons for apps that we see on our mobile are stored here. The resolution of each mobile is different. We need to use separate icons based on this resolution. The next folder is values. The first file is colors.xml. In all the apps that we generally use, you will observe that same color schemes are used on all the screens. There is absolutely no difference in the shades. We can do so by making a list of colors to use and storing it in colors.xml. The next file is strings.xml. Many apps run in multiple languages. This file is useful in such cases as all the strings used by the app are stored here. The next file is styles. The theme of the app can be decided here. All our screens look similar when we use a theme. The folder below apps is Gradle scripts. Android Studio uses Gradle as a build system. Build system is a system that takes all your files together and builds it to create an executable file. We will learn more about Gradle later. Now we will need to create an emulator to run our app. Emulator is a special window created to look just like our mobile phone. We can test our app on the emulator. All the things that we can do on our mobile can be done on the emulator too. We do not have to run our app on the mobile phone for testing when we use the emulator. This saves a lot of time. There are many different mobiles available in the market. It is not possible for us to have all these mobiles available for testing. It will be very cumbersome and expensive too. But emulator allows us to create a mobile of all available types on our computer and makes it easy to test our app. To create an emulator, click on Tools and select the option AVD Manager. This screen will be displayed for you. Click on Create Virtual Device. The Select Hardware screen will be displayed. When you click on Next, this screen will be displayed. If the version that you need is not available on your computer, you can download it from here itself. This screen will be displayed when you click Next. You can give the emulator a convenient name here. The emulator will be created when you click Finish. The list of the emulators that you have created will be displayed here. If you want to create more emulators, you can click on the Create Virtual Device button and create some more device emulators. Now let us see how to run our app on the emulator. Click on Run in the menu. Select the option Run App. This screen will be displayed for you. You will see how your app looks on the mobile after you click on OK. So now we have created our first project for which we did not write any code at all. Hasn't Android Studio made our life easy? Come, now let us put in some new features in our app. We will create an app in which a message will be displayed for some time when we click on a button, and when we click on another button, the counter for how many times the button has been pressed will be updated. Using the same setting that we used while creating the Hello World app, create a new project. Name this project Button and Toast. Now you will wonder, that button is okay, but why toast? Toast is food. What does it have to do with our app? As you learn Android programming, you will realize that many things in Android are named after food items. So, toast is a message that is displayed for some time and then it disappears. In an Android app, whatever is shown on screen, that is, the user interface, is known as the view. The most commonly used views and their uses are as follows. 1. Text view, that is, to display text. 2. Edit text, to write new or edit previously saved text. 3. Image view, to display images. 4. Scroll view, the view in which text can be scrolled up or down. 5. Linear layout. This view is used as an anchor on which other views are placed and displayed. As and when we use these and other views, we will understand their features in detail. We can define how we want to see these views in our app in the XML files under Layout. If you draw a picture of how you would like the app to look handy, it becomes easy for us to create the user interface. Click on the activity_main.xml under App Resource Layout. This screen will be displayed to you.